So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of this budget Katarina Z deck that I've created, and then we'll get right into the games. So I hope you guys enjoy. So we're running 3 Katarina because she's vital to the deck. So that's your thing. You run 6 champions, 3 Katarinas, only 2 Zeds because that's the 2 that I have, and I don't have the wild cards and stuff to put into it. 1 Darius just to make up the rest. He can be pretty useful with the overwhelm and the extra attack he gets once the enemy has 10 or less health. It's really nice. So it does still focus on the bounce recall mechanic. I would swap Zed out with Yasuo if I had Yasuo, because Yasuo fits that deck a bit more. So like with that stuff, you're running things like Fae. So when you stun a recall unit, it gets +2. It's really nice. You're running 3 recalls, 3 Fae as part of your recall stun package. 3 arachnids. I think that card's one of the best in the game. I really love it. I think it's amazing. Along in this package as well, you're running just a couple other things. It's not too much. I'm running a decisive maneuver because I had to fill up the deck. It's okay. It stuns an enemy, gives allies +2. It's not the best, but it's there. Get Will of Ionia. I've never actually used it, but it's a recall. I don't think it's going to be the best card, but again, it's a deck filler. You get your Leech in general. It turns out to be amazing, by the way. Super good. I've got previous videos showing I got him up to like 24 in a game. So when he's summoned anything, anytime you've stunned or recalled, he effectively gets a 1/1 token. And when you play him, he gains +1/+1 for each time. So if you've stunned or recalled 10 times, you'll be a 5 mana 14/14. So he's super powerful. Has fearsome as well, which means if you're up against a lease with a lot of tiny little blockers, they can get in and block, which is just super useful. We're running 2 Yon. There is the other one, I think she's an 8 or 9 cost recall character. She recalls 3 enemies, but I don't have her yet. I'd probably run 2 of her as well because she's super strong. Running a Dawn and Dusk, which has turned out to be super useful because as you find out in one of these games, the Katarina interacts really cool with us. So the bounce back recall activates before the ephemeral does. So if you play this on Katarina, you get 3 Katarinas. You attack with the 3 and they all bounce back to your hand, which is really cool. We're running 1 Twin Disciplines just as like an extra push damage to kill something if you want, or do a little extra damage for the lethal. Shadow Assassins, a little bit of draw. Guillotine, I might bump that up to 2 and get rid of like Decisive Maneuver or something, or a Will of Ionia, because it's really useful to just clear annoying things. You can spend a turn just getting rid of annoying guys. 3 Deny, it's outright just amazing. If you're running Ionia, you run 3 Denies, you can stop a skill, fast or slow spell. It can swing games massively in your favour. Blood for Blood just adds 1 copy of card chance. So if you only got 1 Katarina left, you can use it on that. Apply follower. So if you do it, I did it on Yon in a game to get an extra Yon in hand to stun more creatures. It's just the deck's really solid. House Spider's just there. Battlecaster, like some of these are just sort of low cost characters that I've run in to help deal with the early game, because this deck kind of mid-rangey. It can go a bit in the late game, but that's the deck list. We'll get into the games, and I hope you guys enjoy, and feel free to try it out and let me know if you want to see more of this deck, because right now I'm very limited on the decks I can build. I've not got a lot of wild cards. So here's the games, guys. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is the first game I've played since this game came out, so it's going to be exciting. I've made a budget Katarina deck. I didn't have enough stuff to get 3 Katarinas, unfortunately. So we've only got 2, but we did 3, sorry, to get the extra Z. But in this hand, what do we want? Someone give me +1/+1 friend. I don't think we want that. We'll keep the Mentor, give it to maybe the Assassin. Just make it slightly harder to remove.
That egg.
That's fine. Give it to the Assassin. I'm not really sure how this deck will work out, because it's a budget version of the one that I played in the beta, because obviously when you start playing you don't have all of the... I'm just going to take that. You don't have all of the wild cards that they give you. You start off with none. I like some of the new animations. This little sword just looks a lot cooler. I've got nothing to play here, unfortunately, so we are just going to end. And I think next turn we're going to go with the Arachnoid Sentry to limit what he can attack.
Hey,
We
Krabby.
could do Shadow Assassin. Yeah, we're going to do Shadow Assassin. Because it will allow us to block the 2-1 if he doesn't swing right away. What did it say he was? At least it said
See the world through new eyes.
well, summoned, give our eyes plus 1 to shrink, but we're not blocking that then. And that gains more. So that's we're just gonna take that hit.
I must get out of here.
I think of the damage he could have extra. We'll just do this anyway. We'll take the 4. They might have a spell that will kill off our 3-1, but we're fine with that. I think we can live with that. Nah, we're good. Lovely. So what we can do here is there's a bunch of silly things we can try if we wanted to, but I'm thinking just Katarina. Yeah, we'll play this student first actually.
What's today's lesson?
We'll play this student first and then we'll play Katarina and swing.
There's nothing to fear.
That's fine.
No going back.
Katarina lets us attack, which is really nice. Give us a life too.
Quick as the bullet.
If we swing with this, it just dies, so there's no point. Yeah, because it could pull another block out, but it would die at least for free. Nah, it's not worth it. We'll keep it up. That's fine.
Where are you going?
That's also fine to get rid of their elusive as well. And we got the draw off ours, so we got what we wanted. Get the Katarina back in hand. And she's a 4-3, which is nice. And now we're sitting in an okay position. They've got more board presence. They can just swing right now and get a lot of damage off, which is kind of annoying, but okay. Jesus Christ. Sound to exact copies of that. We're gonna make him waste this. We stun that. Now he just can't attack unless he has something. He's definitely got something in his hand. He's getting the option, but now this can't attack, so we'll just die at the end of turn. Probably swing here. The only spell we've got in hand is Guillotine, which doesn't really help us that much. If he does it in that order, I don't think it's worth it, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Oh, you're in for it.
Yeah, and then we can summon the house spider next. Yeah, he did that in a weird order. Maybe they don't know how this works. I'm doing ranked, and I am, like I've said, first game played since the beta. The alpha, back in November I think it was. I've just not had the time, but now I've got some time to sit down and play, so I'm gonna crack out a couple games with this deck, and maybe try and build another one if I can. It's fine. Oh wait, that's not fine actually, Jesus. That's bad. It's bad for us. Trying to think what we can do here. We can do Katarina. I mean, we'll probably go to Katarina. What's this guy? Yeah, why not? Do we want to do Katarina? It leaves us with 4 mana. Means a Guillotine comes out. This guy's only going up 2, so he's only going to be a 6/6, so it's probably not worth it right now. We can play the Arachnid and stun this, but if we play the Arachnid, we then can play Katarina. That's fine. Isn't it? Yeah, that should be fine. So we play this and it leaves us with 3, which means we can knock his Guillotine if we want to. We have the card advantage right now, so it should be fine. So you gotta deny. Yeah. It's fine. I'm running some denies out of my way to put them in the deck because they're some of the most useful cards in the game. But he's playing something else. Kill it and draw 2. I have no denies in hand, so that's fine. kind of brings him back up in the card department, which is nice for him. Do this, and push a good bit of damage through, because he gives +1 to the other two as well. So we're pushing for a good amount of damage, and he's taking it. Okay. Okay. Did not expect him to just take the damage there. Got again +3. It's quite useful. Like, that's one of the cards I normally wouldn't run, I don't think, but I don't have all the cards, so do one to all enemy units, heal your nexus for 3. So it's gonna kill them, give 1 +3 and should keep it alive. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Is there anything I want to play right now? Because I'm not into that. I can play Katarina. You may have a way to kill Katarina. No, I can burst it. Yeah, I'll play Katarina.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Play get Katarina going. Okay, escape snap, that's fine. Now we get to swing. We get to swing, which is nice. Or we get the look at this. Take 2 more Katarinas. Add 2 more Katarinas to the mix. That might be a waste, to be honest, but it's fine. I don't actually know how the ephemeral mixes with the recalls, to be honest. It's kind of interesting to see. I'm assuming they'd still just die. But he has to block things, doesn't get a choice. Yeah, they just die. Oh no, they bounce back! That is a... okay, okay. That's very, very useful. Dead.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
That's insanely useful to know. Oh my god. I did not know they bounced back. Drain 3 from a unit, that's fine. That's fine.
Darkness.
We got another Katarina.
Never play.
Just play. Wow, that they bounced back.
I knew, and now I am.
Only fools have
Wow. That's nuts. Okay. I need to relax. I'm baffled by that. See, he's got the board presence now, which is an issue, but next turn I could just knock his guillotine away 2 of his things. Which is an option, which I might take just to rid myself of them. I'll have to wait and see. He should probably block this because of the health he's on, but it's up to him.
courage masks the heart from fear.
Someone give it a nice +1 shot. So what we're gonna do is we could just do this guy. So we could guillotine those 2, which is 6 mana, to get rid of them. That'll leave us, that leaves on 4 if you pick up range. Does it? Yeah. You can guess the answer. Good, that was on make sure actually. I think I'd read it probably. So I remembered you could do it before. So it goes to his turn, he does all his attacks. I've got no blocks. But we guillotine that. And our legion's getting very well now. So that's out of there. I just take the hits, it's fine. Now we can play Katarina.
No going back.
And we'll swing with her as well.
They should be.
Right, as well, swing for 4. We've got a lot of card advantage right now compared to him, which is really, really nice. I guess a free trade, bounces back. And what's the last time? Oh, 7 Vital Maw. That's fine. That actually doesn't matter, because we can just stun them. This turn. That's guillotine is gone. So we stun it, and then +3 should be lethal.
My wisdom is now my strength.
I can still block his thing, so
True power requires restraint.
it's not a guaranteed lethal, but it's a chance. The one I like follow this fires to a copy of this
You'll
very
soon
useful.
understand my methods.
Actually.
It is time.
Swing 4 seconds.
How did that move go?
Do I want to use this or do I save? There's nothing else I can really play, so it's like, might as well take it. We're in a good position, but we're also not guaranteed to win yet, because we are quite low. Like being on 9, he's got 2-6-6 out. It's kind of worrying. But he's top decking every turn, so
Strength and conviction.
it's whatever. Yeah, we'll block the lifesteal. +3. So it survives ideally. Now I was thinking we can play Katarina here. So now I get +1. We could put that out and then play Katarina. Just might as well play him.
My war host awaits.
Get the big boy out this turn. It's fine. Play her out.
Call that technique.
And then we have Yon for next turn to stun what we can. And that's another stun, but we can't give on. Nice, rendered, so good. We get the win, and that's what we're after. Lovely, lovely. Oh man, let's do this. Oh, this guy's got all sorts of champions, going about 5 champions. I do want to make a Lux deck. Lux deck's on the cards. Do we want to keep a deny in hand? We got a turn 2, play a turn 3, play. We'll keep the deny. Seems alright. Oh, he's saying hello, I've got to be nice to him. Got to him back. Hello!
New recruit reporting in.
I do want to try a Lux deck, but I don't have the cards and
I'll do
all
my
wild
best.
cards to be able to build it yet. That might be my next goal. But I do really, I really like Shadow Isles as well. I played when it was the alpha. I played a really fun Hecarim deck, and I managed to get 3 Hecarims out at once, and oh my god, it was lovely.
Let's take a real close look at the action.
I loved it. Probably shouldn't attack you actually, to be honest, but we'll try it out and see what happens.
Whoa! Hey!
It's annoying because we have a really slow start. See what he does. He could just swing the Lucian here. I'm not blocking the Katarina.
Approaching the
Right,
battlefield.
he's used his it's fine. We'll play Katarina.
Never play fair.
We're not blocking because we don't want her to die. So if he swings, we let it happen. Ah, she doesn't already. Forgot. Forgot she has to thing me first already, but it doesn't look like he should have a way to maneuver. And then if he tries, next time we've got our denies and whatnot. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the 5 here. We'll take the 5. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. But if we play it, we skip our chance to play this. It's an issue. I think we just swing.
Only fools hesitate.
We swing first. See what happens. This is recalling regardless. And then we could play it again and swing again, but then we're open for another 5, so that's definitely not the right call.
Violence solves everything.
Nah, playing that a second time is not the right idea. So we're gonna play Shadow Assassin, get the elusive off, get the draw, it's nice, that's a good draw. Got nothing to play turn 4, which is quite odd, but it's fine. If he swings with both, we're going to block the... He'll even kill the toughness though. Oh, that stings.
Strength and
Grant an ally plus 2
beauty
plus
in
2.
the blade.
Can I deny that? No. Yes, we're doing this. Gives us a bigger board to defend with. Means we can stick into some blocks.
Burn away the shadows.
This is when he's seen people die, right? Yeah. Playing the one there. Honestly, it doesn't matter either way, so we'll go here. No, here. The Ocean's gonna be a pain though to deal with. Oh, we could have killed the Ocean. No, we couldn't have. There's no way to kill the Ocean. Pass. He's a super strong position right now. We could just get Darius out, because Darius deals with that, but then so does Katarina. I think we play Katarina.
Never play fair.
Katarina should be fine, and you'll play something out. You should play something out here. Could then use that duel on our battle units, and then we can guillotine away the Lucian at some point.
Only fools hesitate.
We'll attack first, we'll see if he blocks in.
Don't
think we
build
want
on
to waste
my
this.
account.
It's fine, I'll kill that. Guess not. What's he got? What's he got? A battle strikes all deny that as quick as we can. And Katarina should trade it, because he doesn't have the mana to do anything else. So we got rid of the Lucian. Kata comes back to hand. We can do about that, that's fine. Oh, we've got Fae. Oh yes, I've actually not drawn Fae in the games I've played with this deck yet.
My heart
Love her.
and
Fae's
sword for
amazing.
Demacia.
Is it what? Nah, play Yulin. Playing Fae seems like a waste here.
True power requires restraint.
So we'll go for the Yulin here. Having Fae into Yulin's really nice because it gets the buffs going, but I feel like we'd rather not play Fae and then get attacked off the garden. You know, I feel like this is probably a better option. We've got no mana left, but we don't need any. Fine. We're on 8.
The blade above all.
Yeah, we'll just swing first. We'll swing first. Now we can play Katarina and swing again, and play another Katarina and swing again if we want to. Or we can play Fae and then Katarina and so on. It's fine. What we could do actually, if we want, we could do this, put this to 5. That would put him down to 10, which would trigger the Darius. Nah. This is fine. They shouldn't have anything to kill him. Like, just because he's injured, because he can't have guillotine, so that should be fine to let him get hurt. Trindamir's a big issue though. So if we do Fae,
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
and Katarina,
No going back.
which readies the attack again.
It is
Recover. I did that in the wrong order actually. If you put Katarina before the Fae, the Katarina bounces, the Fae still gets the buff. Let's just go trade into the Trindamere, it's fine. And the Trindamere comes back as an 8/8, and we have
Is
to
the
do
first
that.
of many foes.
We can just, do I want to waste? It's not really a waste. Do I want to use the guillotine to kill Garen? Is the question. Because then I can't use it to kill Trindamere. So the issue. Because Garen's about to heal up. And there's a big boy. Garen to level up as well. We don't want Garen to get leveled up, so let's do the best bet for us. Eaton's a super useful versatile card though. Okay, if he doesn't swing right away, we've got a stun. To lock him out a little bit. So we can do 3, 7, or 2 more. What's it got? Something's going to wait on board Avalanche. Give our allies +3 this round. Okay, he's going for the big hitter. It's fine. Get him stunned as much as we can. Deal with the big spooky Tryndamere. Because we don't want to be dealing with that. It's a 12-12, you know what I mean? That's deadly. Overwhelm fearsome. It's insane. We're going to play Katarina out. It's another big overwhelm card.
Let the bloodshed
Fling down the Katarina. And we're going to swing over him. Then we can buff something up by 3. So, say it blocks with the thing, it blocks it on you, and we've got 4, 7, 9, 3 lethal if it blocks on Cat, that's lethal again. I don't think there's any way he gets out of this. Especially no mana, nothing, only one block on board. Should be game, I think. But I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to just run this sort of series to up, sort of just as I progress through the ranks and stuff, you know. But did I care about the block? I don't think I care about the block because I can attack. No, don't care. Does not matter to me. Let's attack. So I used the burst on the elusive right now, actually. Let's see if I don't get an give an ally +3 attack. Good, yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot, it's +3 defense? What the fuck? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's fine, we win. We should win. Jesus. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought I clicked that as well. Whew. Misplays are fun, right? Because if he has something to stop this now, I just lose.
Try me.
Thank God. Oh, big misplay. It's fine. It's fine. Whew. It's fine. We don't worry about it. We really don't worry about it.